Your best friends, lovers, partners, and especially your family are going to be the biggest barriers to change, to you making lasting, meaningful change in your life, because their survival depends on you staying the same. Let me explain. So, what I'm really getting at here is deep, deep, deep survival needs. Change is threatening, change is scary. Safe is the same. I know that whatever happened yesterday, well, I made it through yesterday. Therefore, if I do all the same things, then I should make it through today. At least that's how my physiology feels. My physiology, the thing that exists to keep me safe, to keep me alive. It is thinking about fear and survival. It's here to keep me breathing. Not necessarily happy and definitely not changing. Because change is scary. Change is the unknown. And if I do something unknown, well, who knows what could happen? I might even die. But if I do what has never killed me so far, well, I know that I'll be okay. So the reason I'm explaining this, it relates directly to this friends and family stuff. And it's important that you understand this. This is normal. We're all like this on a deep physiological level. This discomfort we feel with change or things that are uncertain or foreign, it's actually what's kept us alive this long. It's what's allowed all your ancestors dating way back to survive so that you're here now. It's a fear and a distrust and a discomfort of the unfamiliar. It's why we're here. So let's not pretend that let's accept that that's there, right? So, if you suddenly decide that you are going to start making significant changes in your life, visible changes, changes that other people are going to notice, then especially the people closest to you are going to notice you changing. And if they notice you changing, this part of them, this core survival instinct part, is going to start to feel a little bit on edge. Now, a lot of what I'm talking about here is subconscious. Subconscious, it's below that level of consciousness. Their rational mind, their thoughts, and what they might really believe and say to you is, I'm so happy that you're changing and making these changes. Yay, go you. And on many levels, they 100% mean that. And on a subconscious level, they're a bit on edge and a bit guarded, and you are going to be as well. If they start to make changes in their lives, it's going to make you, yay! Woohoo, go you! Oh, am I in danger? But you won't feel that last part. It's going to come out in weird little subtle subconscious ways. Little tiny digs, little tiny jabs, like, you decide that you want to start going to bed early so you can wake up early and get to the gym. And your friends, yes, they're supportive of you getting in shape and taking control of that part of your life. And then just every now and then, that little barb of, hey, we're all heading out. Oh, you probably won't want to come, will you? You're probably doing that fitness thing. Those tiny things add up and they actually cut deeper than we might realize. At the moment, in the time, we might go, oof, yeah, no worries. Silly guy. And then later, a few days a week, or these things just accumulating more and more, they will start to leave their mark, and it will be what will be part of what is going to pull you back to the point that you're trying to change away from. That's important to understand. So what do we do about this? Well, first of all, knowing about it is really important, so that if these other people start to give you these subconscious things pulling you back, that you know what's happening. You can brace yourself and go, okay, that's that thing that I know is going to happen. I won't take it as personally. I won't even blame them for it or have a go at them necessarily in response, because I know that's just their survival mechanism kicking in, and only a survival part of them even really means what they're saying. Being aware of this, really helpful. What else can we do? We can let them know that we're going to start making changes. If you watched my video from yesterday about replacing sorry with thank you, which I will be re-uploading because of some weird exposure stuff on YouTube, but anyway, there is a video that will be on my channel somewhere talking about how valuable and incredible this incredible practice of replacing sorry with thank you. Now, if you have been a serial apologizer, someone who says sorry compulsively all day, every day about every little teeny tiny thing, and suddenly you just out of nowhere start being this confident, provocative, thankful, assertive person, instead of you, oh, sorry, people will go, wow, look at you go, what the hell are you doing? They might be proud, but if you are changing in a way that they are capable of noticing, even if they don't consciously notice it, but they don't fully say to themselves, wow, Jack is changing in this specific way, but they will just pick up, he's doing something different. That's enough to just get some generic pushback from them. But if you say to them, hey, this is a thing that I'm going to start doing now, from now on. Listen closely, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. I just want you to, and look, actually, this is a really valuable thing, because not only are we setting their expectations so that we don't get that pushback from them, which is really the point of what I'm getting at here, also possibly we might be able to recruit them into helping us stay accountable and staying on track for those changes that we're trying to make. Because especially if you can involve them in the process of you changing, they're going to be less resistant to it because they will feel attached and part of your journey. Therefore, if you manage to stop saying sorry all the time and are able to replace it with thank you, and even just a handful of times they prompted you with, oh, hey, you just said sorry there. Shall we try and work on a thank you that we could use instead together? They do that, and then 1 month later, you're no longer apologizing, and instead of going, he changed, screw that person, they go, yeah, and I helped, I was part of that, yay, keep it up. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, just throwing this out there in the vein of being deeply comprehensive, that's obviously not going to work with all people. The way that some people might try to help you might not be the way that is best for you. So just be considerate, use your own discretion in who you do and don't choose to bring on board in any changes that you undertake. But most importantly, be aware that when you start to make changes in your life, the people who are closest to you, around you, are going to push back through no fault of their own. And it doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just human survival nature. They are going to push back. That's okay. And you can get around this and make sure that they don't actually halt your change by letting them know, setting their expectations. This is really valuable. Use it well, use it wisely, keep changing, go get it done. And if you like this, and you're liking the videos that are starting to come out and are gonna be continuing to come out with new uploads every single day of 2024, do that thing and hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.